Watu wa Uasin Gishu hamujambo. Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, and God has been good to all of you the way he has been good to me. I've missed you. I've missed the people of Eldoret. I've missed the people of Uasin Gishu, and I'm looking forward to the next few months. I should be coming around the town and the villages, and I'll pass by to say hi to a lot of you, many friends that we've not seen each other for a while. That notwithstanding, I always remember to pass a word of silent prayer to the people of Uasin Gishu and ask God to take good care of you. I also want to acknowledge that I know the economic situation in the country is very hard, harder than the previous regime, and things don't seem to get any better. As you know very well, I was not a supporter of UDA because I did not believe in their policies. I believed that most of the things they were talking about were just lies. As a person who's been in business, I could see through their tongue, and what they were saying was just to get votes, maybe to get to power. And unfortunately, I don't come from the mindset of pleasing people. I will say no when it's no and yes when it's yes. It may be a blessing to society, and in some cases it may be a setback, especially when you want to be elected in regions like Uasin Gishu, where party politics takes a pivotal role in contributing largely to whether you get elected or not. So when I decided to go independent, I was alive to the fact that it was going to be difficult maybe for me to get elected. But then I was at peace with my soul because I knew that I was supporting my manifesto, which is something that I could defend if I was given the job. What UDA said they've not been able to implement. Joblessness for the youth. If anything, they have killed so many jobs. That's the reality. And we have to tell them, because if we don't tell them, then how will they improve? And I want to tell our people, allow us to criticize the leaders. We don't criticize them because we hate them. But we criticize them because we are Christians. And as Christians, we have to tell our brothers when they go astray. For instance, if I had been elected to office, I'm not an angel. There are some things I would have done that maybe are not well thought. And I am sure one or two people would have come and told me, Buzeki, I don't think this is right. And you don't have to despise such people, but you embrace them because they are telling you the truth. Agriculture has suffered. Today, maize is 2,300. Even when you come and tell us you gave us fertilizer at a subsidized price, which we want to thank you for that. But then there is a certain price that if our farm produce does not fetch, then the discounted farm inputs like fertilizer serve as no purpose. And UDA talked of guaranteed minimum returns. I would like, as the president unveils the city of Eldoret tomorrow, please give us the price of the minimum GMR, the minimum reserve price for maize, because that is the cash crop that our farmers depend on, and they need to be able to do their calculation and be comfortable with the math that they are making some money, and just not for this season, that it will be reliable and consistent. We also want to urge government that, our UDA government, that go slow on the over-taxation. For us, as a transport company, in November last year, we packed over 180 trucks, and we have been selling them. We are almost finishing. We laid off 347 employees, mostly from Uasin Gishu, most of them, from Rift Valley. And it has gone on record that this business was closed during the reign of UDA. You cannot take it away from history. That's a fact. And it's also a fact that this is a business that was started during Kibaki's time. But I have not lost all hope on UDA. I am hoping that there will be a window that will open up for maybe new enterprise, new opportunities that can make us create new businesses during the regime of UDA, so that as our brother leads this country, then we will have memories of him. As we want nothing for free, we don't want to go and follow anybody to tell us, to help us. No. This country has 50 million people who will go looking for a leader all the time to be helped. We want an economy to work so that everybody is going to work for themselves, and you work for yourself with a lot of dignity. You don't have to become a lapdog and be following leaders around. What for? They are busy. They have a lot of work to do. As Eldoret is being unveiled to our city, maybe I would just thank the office of the president, because maybe they are the ones who made that decision. I don't think the leadership of Uasin Gishu has done